Okay, we're here today with Jack McCourt. He swung by from Colorado. He just bought a Buell, one of our Buell builders kits, and what we did today was we took about a half a day and we mocked up his roller. This is not anywhere near all the stuff that's in the Buell builders kit, but it's the main chassis components that gives you a roller. And I'm going to walk through some of the stuff that comes in the kit and why it's in the kit and how we put it all together. Before we do that, Jack, what was your base bike? Can you tell us a little bit about your base bike, what you started with?
It was a 2000 M2 Cyclone.
2000 M2 Cyclone, okay. We built in this frame with kind of typical, I think we went 31 degrees on the rake, sort of typical, good handling geometry. With all our Sportster Buell frames, we had quite a bit of stretch from here to here, mainly just to get away from that stubby, dog taking a shit look that most Sportster rigid frames have. Some of the things that allows us to use a lot of these donor Buell parts, like the wheels, tires, brake rotor, rear brakes, whole powertrain, whole front end including the bars. We do quite a bit of stuff to adapt all that together, starting with the drivetrain. Since this is a pre-XB Buell, this is the 4D XB, this is when they still had tube frames on the Buells. The motor mounts exactly like a Sportster did. So this is actually a catalog Sportster, Evo Sportster top motor mount as well. These are just OEM takeoff, lower front Sportster motor mounts. So it just bolts right in just like a Sportster motor. On the front part of the kit is the internal fork stop plate. We installed that for him today. Like I said, this is all Buell stuff from the neck on down other than this plate. These are the Buell handlebars, and I think, Jack, you said you're probably going to keep those.
Yeah, I'm real happy with the way they look.
Yeah, and I think they fit you
and
real
feel good too, yeah.
Yeah, fit you real nice. Some of the things we do to make all this stuff work together, we just took a kind of an aftermarket generic sprocket, and I had my buddy Randy Torgerson a high performance board out to where it fits this larger flange, locator flange. This locator flange is 2.45 roughly, don't quote me on that, but that's even bigger than the 00 and up big twin. So we started with a big twin sprocket and boarded out to fit that locator flange. In the chassis mock-up, we made some spacers. This 25mm axle comes in the kit. This is a 25mm axle we made, Jack, to fit this wheel. And then we just took some heavy wall spacers and bored them out to 25mm to center up his rear wheel. Chain conversion is an option in the kit. We just took a 120 link chain and cut it to length. Another part of the kit is a chain tensioner. We didn't put that on today, but at some point Jack, when he gets back to Colorado, is going to put a chain tensioner in here somewhere that he got with the kit. Big T, if you want to swing around to this side, the way we're able to use the stock Buell brake is this is the stock brake, this is the stock bracket. The kit comes with a heim joint setup, as well as a weld-on bung that we went ahead and attached for Jack. And what that does is that's basically a torsion resistor, so that when you apply the brakes, the bracket can't move and basically allows the bike to stop. The kit is a lot more comprehensive than what we have here right now. It comes with an oil tank, battery tray. These are your battery tray mounts. But mainly all we were trying to accomplish today was just mock up and make a roller for him, so it'd be easier for him to get back to Colorado with it. Jack, you want to kind of talk a little bit about what your plans are to finish this bad little bobber?
Well, I mean, it's going to be still pretty basic. I'm just going to use a old style Sportster fuel tank, and the oil tank that came with your kit, we know that's going to fit here over the battery. Should work out real nice. Flat fender,
kind of a trailer style fender.
Yeah.
And then what did you say earlier about your plans for the seat? Did you say you were going to use a sprung seat?
I'm just going to use an old style rigid frame seat. No, I'm not going to use a sprung seat.
Yeah.
You know, it'll rest on the fender and should fill up, you know, come up to right there.
Yeah. Are you gonna make a pan for it and have it covered, or are you gonna just try?
Well,
to
I'm
find
just
something?
happen to be lucky right now. I already have one.
Oh, there you go.
So, I've had laying around for some time.
Okay. This another thing the basic.
Hopefully the pan will fit.
Yeah. Another thing the basic kit has is we always just put forward control mounts on them. These forward control bosses are the same as 84, 85 to 99 soft tails, and also big twins, 70s and 80s. So there's hundreds and hundreds of forward controls that have been made that'll bolt right up. Then all a guy's got to do is just through a combination of Heim joints and rods, get it hooked back up to the shifter, and on the other side hooked up to the brake lines. So this is something we do on just standard on all our Sportster and Buell frames, because so many people like forward controls. If a guy doesn't want this, we just leave them off when we build the frame. Anything else you want to comment on, Jack?
No, other than the fact that I am very happy with the whole thing. I'm really, really happy with the way it all came out. I like the way it looks, feels. I'm sure I'm going to enjoy riding it when we get it completed.
Why don't you sit down on it so people can kind of see what a guy your size, how it fits, you know, how it fits.
Pretty much like that.
Not bad.
Look like a supermodel on there.
This is going to cost you.
Cool.